Welcome to another Crash episode.
Thank you.
We'll see how quickly I can get the deaths out of the way this time.
Okay, cool.
So,
Well,
how are you doing, Tucker?
so good.
How's the wife?
Which one? Sandra?
Yeah. Sandra.
Sandra's
or,
doing alright.
Hannah? I always get Hannah and Eden mixed up. I'm so confused.
Let's just say Hannah.
Okay. We'll go with Hannah for right now.
Okay, Hannah's doing alright.
That's good to hear.
Yep.
So, he's
Sorry.
doing exploding potions.
Oh, word? Yeah, we're in the end game, yo.
Really?
Sorta.
Yay! Oh no, is that game over? Yay!
Hey. This has been
Yep.
Tucker and Christian, and
Glad we could get that one out of the way. See y'all next year.
yes, slippery climb.
This is
So,
the
Christian.
same level, right? Yeah, what's up?
I was gonna explain Japanese to you.
Okay, please do.
Okay, so there's two syllabaries.
To what? Silburies?
Because they're not alphabets, they're syllabaries.
Cimmerillions?
Collections of syllables,
Okay.
as opposed to an alphabet, which is letters.
Yep.
Anyway, there's two of them. There's hiragana and kanji. They are the same sounds, but different symbols.
Symbols or simples?
Symbols.
Okay.
And
Symbols.
they are, all it basically is like the vowel sounds plus
Okay.
a consonant. So you'll have like ta, te, ti, to, tu, and you'll have sa, se, si, so, su, that kind of thing. Anyway,
I'm already
if you learn
confused, but go on.
kanji,
Yeah?
yep, if you learn kanji, so many Japanese words are just English words written in kanji.
Okay.
So it'll be like kurashu, but it'll be like the syllables, but they'll just be spelling Crash Bandicoot with these
Oh,
sounds.
okay. So that's
So if
why
you
you
learn-
get like bonasu and crap like
Yeah,
that.
exactly. Exactly. So if you
Okay.
learn kanji, even if you don't speak Japanese, you can look at these words and understand what they're saying because they're just English words being spelt in.
But isn't the Japanese alphabet like in symbols?
Well, there's hiragana, which is how they spell Japanese words, and then there's kanji, which is how they spell non-Japanese words, and then there's katakana,
Okay.
which is. Oh wait, I might have screwed those two up. Anyway,
Whee!
one of them is like thousands and thousands and thousands of symbols that they derived from Chinese, and that's the really complicated stuff that you
That's
want to stay away
intense.
from unless you're
So
like.
did Chinese, like the China Empire and whatnot, did that come first before the Japanese? Or were they?
I couldn't tell you,
Okay.
but
I'm bad
Japan-
at history, so I have no idea.
I believe what happened was China at some point ruled over Japan in some sense, and they
Okay.
kind of forced this language upon them, so now they're kind of
Okay, so they
on
kind of like.
loan from China, basically.
Yeah. All right.
Because, like, I believe they're shared between the two countries, but Chinese, it's different meanings and, like, pronunciations.
Brief history
Chinese.
lesson aside.
Yeah, so video games.
Yeah. Lots of video games are Japanese.
That's true.
Why is Japan such a big center for video games?
I don't know. It's a good question.
How do you think that came to be? They like their big arcades over there too, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
And like
Which
vending
is awesome.
machines and stuff.
Yeah. It's weird because obviously a lot of early video game stuff was based in America,
Oh
like
yeah.
Atari, and so it's interesting. I mean,
It is
was the NES the first major Japanese console?
I feel like it might be. I'm sure
family
there's
con-
like some other technicality somewhere, but yeah,
Sure.
I'm sure it probably is. The
Then you had
first-
Sony.
Yeah, big mainstream console. Yep, and then Sony. And then Microsoft is like,
Sega.
I can do that.
Jury's still out.
Yeah.
Uh,
They did lose like tons of money on the Xbox, didn't they? But they're just happy because they got their foot in the market.
yeah.
Oh
Xbox
no!
was awesome.
Gosh, one little spot there.
This is a looks like a frustrating level.
Yeah, it
Not a lot
is.
of checkpointing.
You said it was the one that they had to modify from its original version.
Yeah.
I can see that they didn't modify it much. They probably did. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
I just suck at platforming right now.
Sure. It happens. So did you pick up Batman? You
Yes,
did.
I did. I in fact
Did you own it?
Yes,
Didn't you
I did.
own it and get a refund?
Yep,
or
I owned
something?
it and got a refund.
Okay. Did you ever try it out?
No, I did not. I did not take the time to sit there and download it after I saw the crap storm that happened.
Right.
I mean, I preloaded it, and then something happened with my preload. It happened to me before with another game. I forget which game it was. But yeah, the preload thing, they don't seem to have that like really set in stone right now. Because like your files can get screwed up pretty easily with that whole preload thing, I feel like.
Great.
So yeah, I pretty much had to install the whole game again. I was like, whatever, screw it, I'll get a refund.
Nice.
I mean, from what I'm reading, you can barely even play it anyway. But yeah, there's going to supposedly be a patch in September.
Woo!
Yay!
How was there not like a fan patch yet? That's just like...
Yeah, I read there is a fan patch. I don't know how stable that is, though. Do you?
Huh?
Have you?
I didn't know there was one.
I think there was. I don't know. Oh my gosh, the same thing. I just gotta keep my hands off the controller.
That's not even a level. It's not like...
Yeah, I know. It's all my fault.
There's no trick there.
It's all my fault for just slipping off that platform. There's that little gap there. It's just like...
It's like you don't like video games.
I know.
I mean, the bar has been raised. Spyro, 120%. I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh. I don't... I feel really
These
bad
games are equally
difficult. I don't think
difficult.
I'll be able to 100% this game.
Well...
I feel like I'm letting everyone down here.
Seriously.
Like all 6 viewers.
Whatever, man.
3 of which being us.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah. Give us your monies or your views.
Yeah,
Lend
we're not
us your
monetized at all.
So Tucker,
We just gotta be
are you gonna be the next
PewDiePie.
PewDiePie? Yeah.
I'll make tons and tons of money. And
Are you gonna go to Sweden and then be like, yeah, I'm a Swede?
No.
I think I
Not a lot of
remember
interest
seeing
in
that he
Sweden.
that the reason why he got popular was because he because of his geographical location and about when he moved and how into what locations or something like that. He was able to kind of manipulate the system. He didn't purposely do it, but he was able to manipulate the system with which nations he was being his videos were being featured out to. I think I read something about that, and that's why he's gotten as popular as he is.
He's no Markiplier, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, Markiplier. Go Marka. Okay, that was almost really bad.
He's no two best friends play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Friends.
It's no Game Grumps.
Yeah.
I think
Did
that's
you
all
ever
they
watch
need to do.
JonTron, Tucker?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
I love JonTron.
You still watch him?
Yeah.
He's a cool guy. He's doing that Star Wars thing, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Starcade or something. Is that what it's called? But yeah, he comes out with videos so slowly.
Yeah.
Like that Starcade thing's been going on for quite a few months now, and he's pumped out 4 of those videos out of I don't know how many he's going to do, but apparently a lot. Whoa!
Right. This is a slippery climb.
Yeah, it's like it's raining or something. Do you know what kind of physics I hate in games? Stupid slippery physics. Whenever I get to an ice level that is slippery ice, I'm just like, oh my gosh, screw you.
But Crash 2.
developers.
You go.
Does it? Yeah, it does. You can skate on the ice or whatever. But I mean, it just adds another layer just to tick you off. Just like an input.
That's how I hate swimming levels.
What?
Underwater levels are terrible.
Oh, I hate underwater levels too. Mostly because of my phobia.
Oh, sure.
Do you have any
Your fear of flying?
Yes, exactly. That's it. Fear of heights. It just triggers when I'm underwater.
Yep.
Hits that spot.
Heights.
You do not like
I can't handle heights.
Me neither.
Nope.
Has there ever been a video game though that's triggered that for you?
I feel like. Oh no.
No. Yeah. Same thing for me. I mean, I could be afraid of heights, but if I'm playing a game and I'm walking over canyon or whatever, and I'm just like looking down at the canyon. It's like, oh, okay. Well, all I have to do is move the control stick in the right direction, or I'll respawn 20 seconds back, and I'll lose 20 seconds of my life.
Oh no! But what about horror games then?
Horror games? Those ones creep me out.
Alright.
I
have
a ghost phobia, I guess you could say.
Sure. Did you ever play Fatal Frame?
No, I did not, but I saw like screenshots for that, and it freaked me out. I do not do well with scary games. Or scary
couldn't
movies.
handle that game as a kid.
I don't blame you. Jeez, as a kid, I'd probably pee my pants and get the heck out of there. Probably.
It's such a great concept, though.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. Like,
because you're like limited to the. Right, because to battle them, you have to go into the viewport, and it's very constricting.
Up close and personal, like.
Yeah. That's the only horror game that ever tipped me off.
Yeah, really? That's the only one that really scared you?
Like I played Amnesia, and I was like, okay, this is like, I get it.
Really?
The
that
atmosphere.
Game didn't scare you much?
No, not really.
Okay.
It just felt too much like a video game. It just felt like,
okay,
here's the Unreal Engine or whatever.
Yeah.
It's
you don't like the invisible things that chase you and everything?
I mean, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like for me, like Five Nights at Freddy's. Relevant.
Yeah, that
Five
was
Nights at Freddy's 4
unsettling.
just came out.
Yeah, that's more of a. Well, I was gonna say that's more of a jump scare, but they do a good job with like building
like the
tension.
whole vulnerability part got me when I like first like watched someone playing that game. I was like, I don't know if I'd want to play this game. Like once I like figured out the mechanics, then the whole fear kind of phased away. But I mean, like at first it was awful because like the fear of the unknown thing, and the whole vulnerability thing. Like you're stuck in this room, you can't move. All you got is buttons to shut doors, and I died in the same place again, and everything is awful.
And you have no lives left.
Yep.
No lives at Freddy's. 4.
Oh, the final chapter. Soon to be a sequel.
There's a movie.
Comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what my phobia is, that underwater things, I don't like them that much. I mean, not every game that's underwater, I'm not like, underwater. I just kind of groan every time I see an underwater segment in the game. I'm just kind of like,
Ugh.
But anyway, I have this, I don't know what it is or why exactly I have it, but I know I watched live-action Pinocchio a lot as a kid. I feel like I already mentioned this.
What?
I watched a lot of the live-action movie of Pinocchio when I was little.
I didn't know there was such a thing.
Yeah, there is. We still have it, actually. I don't know if I want to watch it again, because it's like such a dark, screwed-up movie. Like, turning kids into donkeys and, like, ditching Pinocchio, and there's, like, breathing fire at a play or something in there. It was weird stuff. But anyway... Yeah, so I watched that a lot as a kid, and it kind of screwed me up because of like how dark it was, and like tones really got to me as a kid. Like if something had a dark tone, I just like feel really gross and not like the movie very much. But if something had like a light happy tone, it would make me happy. I'd be like, hey, I like this movie. Well, anyways, he gets swallowed by a whale, and I don't. Ever since then, I really don't like the thought of like big whales in like a big ocean or whatever. That
gotcha.
Really creeps me out.
Oh, this is okay.
Oh, I died. Oh well. Well, anyway, I don't really like really deep, big bodies of water because of the thought that there could be like a huge sea creature lurking underneath or whatever that could just come up and swallow me. And ever since then, like really deep, dank water really creeps me out.
Yeah.
So
that's just like fear of the unknown stuff.
Yeah. When I was little, for example, I was taking a bath by myself, and I dropped a washcloth and it like spread out in the water. It got really big and wide, and I like freaked out. I screamed and cried for my mom because of a washcloth.
Man up.
Yeah. I had to man up.
I can't see it. Exactly.
And there has been a game that was turned off. Pretty bad, actually.
Resident Evil 4.
That game kind of creeped me out, though. It was like the whole atmosphere thing again.
Yeah. Well, it's got the big giant fish monster.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that part did kind of creep me out, actually. You're right.
Yeah.
I forgot about that thing.
Shadow of the Colossus.
Yep. You're right.
Okay.
Shadow of the Colossus.
Yes.
Oh man, I got so much anxiety when I get to that Colossus. The first time I started crying and I put down the controller and I couldn't do it. Because seeing that is like exactly what my fear is. That huge serpent underwater that's just waiting to come up from like underneath and just open his mouth and swallow you whole. That's what gets me. I cannot.
It's hot.
Is it?
Well, no. I don't know what you heard about me.
Yeah, I did it. Screw you, slippery slope. What now?
This loading screen looks so chintzy. Loading map.
Loading map. Oh boy, we got a branching path here. This is like Donkey Kong Country level stuff.
Word.
I think we'll have to attack it in another episode, Tucker.
Right.
How does that sound?
Namaste.
Namaste. Does that mean goodbye in Japanese?
I don't even think that's Japanese. I don't actually know.
Konnichiwa.